Former Rocket Christian Wood back inside of Toyota Center for the first time since the trade. His 5th start of the season. He wins the tip. Dallas has the ball. Play it to Şengün. Right back to Green. On the bounce to him. Rolls to the rim and scores.
You love that. Now Şengün has been really good.
Certainly did against the Rockets up in Dallas. Back to Luka. The extra pass. Dinwiddie. These 3 is around.
And you can leave any Mav, but don't leave Luka.
Drop step, there goes Şengün. Working on Christian Wood. Those 2 guys went at one another a year ago. A lot of fighting, a lot of jousting. Eventually comes loose to Kevin Porter Jr. to Şengün, the no-look to Martin.
That was all KJ Martin.
Secondary playmaker. Dinwiddie gives him some of that, but not quite what Brunson was able to bring them a year ago. Now with New York, oh, what a pass. Right through the seam, Smith the Şengün who dunks it down.
Right out, he's got the mismatch.
But he picked up that dribble.
It's rare that he does that.
Yeah.
He's really good.
So it's KPJ for 3. There's Şengün with the offensive rebound, right back to Smith. And it rolls through.
You love this selfless basketball so far.
The Rockets have scored 6 straight. They've made 7 shots. They've assisted on 6 of them. Luka, the lob, Wood, the dunk. And there was a foul. It feels like 90% though.
Oh man, he tore the Rockets up the last time they played. He just ran out of gas.
Well, he and Wood were the only guys doing any scoring off their bench. As Şengün lost it, thought he got fouled.
No Luka, he said, hey man, I'm looking tonight.
But they got no help. Jalen Green, he missed it. Dallas coming off of a win at Minnesota as they split their 2 games up there. Their next game will be at home against the Lakers on Christmas. What is now his 13th appearance of the year, and he's 2 for 2 from 3 here in this game. First 2 threes tonight. Şengün, wild shot in that game, their 2nd most in franchise history.
Career basketball during that stretch for Carew, but man, he was coming off the bench on fire.
He was. Problem is, since that game in Dallas, he's been the opposite.
Powell, and this is a play, pick your poison, man. You get Luka rolling to the rim, and he just throws it up to Dwight Powell.
Porter dancing, nothing doing. And then you got 25 and 7, same number of fingers, so Powell picks up his 3rd. Şengün to the line. Sign up your kid for the Rockets Kids Club for the 2022-2023 NBA season. Şengün 4 or 5 at the line. 1:48 to go in the half, the last game of this 7-game homestand.
All right, good news though, the Rockets did finish the half very strong as asked.
See if they can, again, come out of the locker room with some points and some momentum. Şengün got fouled on the...
Talk about rebounds. Start your 2023 off with a whole family at Toyota Center when the Rockets take on the Dallas Mavericks on Monday, January 2nd.
So the Rockets, who were in early foul trouble in the first quarter, were outshot 10 attempts to 4 attempts by Dallas in the first quarter, have turned scoring. Luka draws a crowd. Hardaway misses a 3. Şengün with his 4th rebound. Dinwiddie picks up his 2nd. Green elects not to take the 3, drives the lane, challenges Wood, hangs in the air, scores. Uniform. No good on the 3 there for...
It's not the same player there with Luka on the floor.
Rockets have scored 9 straight. See if they can add to it. From the baseline, Smith! That's an 11-0 run. Just 4 and 11 though on the road. Hardaway. No good again. Wow, the guy who basically doesn't miss against the Rockets. It was just that Luka 3. Dinwiddie over Martin.
If he's not in the lane, he's not making plays. Other guys are just kind of catch and shoot guys, and they end up getting out of rhythm.
KJ Martin again. KJ Martin again. Green working on Dinwiddie, nothing doing. Shot clock down to 3 inside of Şengün, in on Wood. And the baby hook over the top. That was nice. Draws a crowd, goes to Smith. In rhythm. Buries the 3, and the Rockets have the lead again. Mavs regain the lead. Green turns the corner. Green attacks the rim. Green drops it in.
Well, if you have not notified any friends who might not be watching the game, notify them. You got a chance to see some Luka and Maverick history here late in the game, perhaps.
More pivotal possessions here in this ball game, and just a mental reset for the young Rockets. Good job here from Steven Silas.
Smith, the Şengün to the rim.
And that timeout paid off. That is a huge possession.
That was a big shot there from the Tons. Ends the Rockets 7-0 run. Porter working around a Şengün pick. Goes to him, rumbled by Wood, got to the rim, rolled off. Here's Smith the other way. Swings it to Green, now to KJ, in on Wood, back to Şengün, and World no good. To Dinwiddie on the skip. No good.
He has.
And a career-high 24 for Jabari Smith after that make. Luka had it stripped. Scooped up by Şengün. He'll lead the break to Porter. Back to Martin. And no whistle. And there was a whistle. Wow. And Dallas will get this win. 112-106.